So great to see you guys. We haven't seen you in forever, though, Anna. Tell us a little bit about what's new with you.
You know what? It seems like it's been, what, a couple of years? I can't remember the last time I was there. I think it was Christmas of 2017 or 18. Well, you know, I had to take a hiatus for about 2 years, and I kind of had to go find myself, to be honest. And having said that, not only that I came up with ideas for new jewelry, I also ran into this wonderful gentleman who is now my husband. So, you know, when we were talking about the business, we were talking about what's selling, you know what I said? I want to sit down for a second. I just want to talk love. This is what it's been for the past 2 years. Anna fell in love, and that's why I needed to take a little time off and concentrate on Anna and concentrate on my family. So, and you know, when you're happy, great things come to you. So there's a lot of things that we had accomplished. We had accomplished as a family now. We're a family of 4. This is Leonard Albanese, and he is actually adopting my wonderful children. They're 14 and 12. They're actually were sleeping in today. I wish they would have showed up. But so that's what I've been doing. So later today, we're going to be talking about some of the coolest things that I have designed.
I can't wait to see some of that. Tell us a little bit about your husband. I want to get to know Leonard a little bit and why you guys work so well together.
Well, do you want me to talk, or should we have Leonard to talk?
Leonard, you do it.
Either way.
He's smiling.
Yeah, let me say a couple of words. Well, good morning, and it's nice to be here on the show. Anna and I met 4 years ago, and ever since, it's been the most beautiful working relationship and love relationship that I've had in my lifetime. I'm a custom home builder in South Florida, and that's how I initially met Anna. Anna decided to come into my business, help me bolster my business, and fortunately, during these tough times that we're all having, my business in the state of Florida is considered one of the essential businesses. So we've been extremely busy and extremely fortunate, and that has been a big plus in helping me and my 2 sons, Anthony and Nicholas, who are partners in the business, help the business perform at its finest. So it's been great. It's been wonderful.
You guys are adorable. I love hearing that story. I'm so glad that you decided to share it with us and tell us a little bit about what you've been up to. But I do know for you, Anna, with COVID, for the last few months, you've had to close your doors like most everybody here. How has that been for you?
Well, that's, you know, it is a difficult question to answer because we really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Every morning we wake up and we watch the news. You know, are we allowed to not wear the masks, or do we need to wear the masks? Yeah. What's going to happen? Will the clients come into the store? What precautions should we take? And it's been quite challenging because, you know, knowing that half of my staff is still afraid to come to work. So, you know, we have people who have worked right after we were able to open. Everybody, of course, is wearing masks. We have all kinds of little sterilization stations. It's a different era. Nobody was ever prepared for anything like this. And, you know, I'm in the jewelry business, and how do you know that a person who comes to the door wearing a mask when it's darker and you don't really see the person's face? How do you know this person is a friendly person? So we have to take necessary precautions just to get the person in, and they would have to take their mask off, smile for a camera, and then put the mask back on. So it is a little bit you know, it's a little bit uncomfortable, I guess, for a client, and so it is for us as well, but we have to do it. And, you know, when I look at the numbers, especially in South Florida, because I traveled between Milwaukee and South Florida, different rules for different states. And so, you know, one day, they announced that you don't have to wear a mask and everything is okay, and the next day you have to wear a mask. Well, what happens? You were exposed the day before. So then, you know, the clients are thinking, you know, what should we do? So the business itself is, of course, not where we would want it to be, and that's why we're here. And thanks to TMJ Help, you know, we would love to have a support of you guys, our clients, you know, as we would support other local business. And I think that supporting stores like our store, like A.C. Zuckerman Jewelers, which is our local business, is absolutely the main thing to do now. It's so easy to go shop online, just a click of a button. However, we're here and we're having great discounts. We're giving away things as prizes for people who come in. We just want to get your business, because right now it is so difficult to get a client through the doors. And I'm being perfectly honest, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. A lot of small businesses would. So, I come in, say hello, see our friendly faces, and wear a mask, and we guarantee you here that everything, all our stations, our workstations, get sterilized and cleaned, and we really want to get back to have business as usual.
That's wonderful. We're so happy to hear that you're able to open up the doors, take all the precautions that are necessary, and we all want to be shopping local. I know we're going to come back. We're out of time for this segment, but we're going to come back. We're going to learn all about your new luxury line, share those details, and a lot of the giveaways that you mentioned as well. So stay tuned. We'll be back with you guys in a little bit, all right?
Thank you.
Sounds great. Thank you.
You bet.